sucks to suck, best of luck. Welcome to Very Real Talk, everybody, for another week. I, of course, am your host, Nick Potter, here to talk real with my boys again. Speaking of boys, I got 3 of them here with me this week. I'm going to talk to him now. The first one, his name is Joey Potter. That's my brother.
Sup?
Joey, I got a question for you.
All right.
If you were stuck on a desert island, are you the kind of person that would try to build a raft and escape, or are you building a shelter and just hanging out?
You're building a life for yourself.
Are you building a life for yourself, or are you trying to escape that life?
Sounds like it's time to jump on my fucking neck. You know what I mean?
All right. I like how you thought about that.
Who you think I is? Like, what am I gonna fucking do? What am I doing?
I wanted to know if you would try to escape, if you'd sink in and try to survive, but...
No, I admire Joey. He always finds the third option.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you give people 2 options, like, would you rather have sex with an old lady, and they're like, can I just kill myself? And you're like, no, answer the question. I guess any question I ask you guys, the option can always be, I would just fucking kill myself.
Jump on my neck.
I feel like I could, choose one or the other, but I'm thinking realistically of what I would do on a desert island, and that's fucking die. Like, I'm a soft boy. Like, what do you want from me?
To try to survive until we find you, Joey.
No one's fine. No one gives a fuck. No.
I would want to find you.
If I heard you were missing,
I'd
I would
be
go around the
interested in
block.
finding you.
Yeah, but also, Nick, how good are you at looking?
Oh, I'm great at looking. My wife is the terrible looker in my house. I always have to find everything.
I guess you don't have
Now,
glasses.
I would put my eyes up, or my hand up to my eyes and look.
Which is good because you're on an island
I
with
was
sunlight.
I would tell Corey that you were missing, and he'd be like, bummer.
Man,
Are we doing
you
the
sure?
podcast
Are we
still?
sure?
Like,
I'm
you didn't
already
just get
dead.
lost? I'm like, we gotta find Joey quick. He's going to kill himself immediately.
This doomsday clock started a long time ago. Like the first 72 hours or
He's
whatever.
probably gonna think about it for a minute, but I like we don't have a lot of time. I'm less worried about Joey dying on the island and more worried about him just immediately drowning himself or something because he doesn't want to wait. He's very impatient. What's he gonna do if he doesn't have his Switch with him? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Or just internet, electricity,
A person.
food.
Yeah. You want to find this stuff? This is an island. This sucks.
Where
I'm
could
out.
it possibly be?
Fuck you! And then I'm just falling head first somewhere.
He figures up middle finger as you fall. That guy died the way he lived.
That's some
We find the island, and Joey took the time and sticks to write, fuck you. And his dead body's sitting next to it. He fell off a
And the
cliff.
guy's like, well, if it said help, I could have helped him, but he kind of just jumped the gun.
Yeah, he pissed me off really bad. That sucks.
But at least we saw it. I mean,
Yeah.
Witness me.
All right, well, once again, Joey takes me on a wild ride. I love it. The next person I'm going to talk to, his name is Corey Music.
hello.
All right, my question for you, Corey. Have you ever met a celebrity?
I have.
Okay, tell me about it. Tell us about it.
They're not amazing stories or anything, but I've met some people in my time.
Okay.
The last episode of this, you heard about our theater experience. Well,
Sure.
I got one more. I met Tony Kushner once.
Oh, Angels in America.
Yeah, he wrote that thing that you saw on HBO with Al Pacino. He
Yep.
wrote the play though first.
Do you
so-
think did you ask him if he knows Al Pacino?
No, I didn't. It was
Okay.
we were doing Angels in America, and he came over for a rehearsal or some sort of production meeting thing, and I had the great honor to meet him, and it was definitely one of those, we're all on a line, and once you're up there, it's
Yeah, pretty quick.
sign my book, thanks a lot, you're doing a great job, college kid, you're really going to change the world one day. And then he walked away laughing.
Oh, guys.
Every time?
No.
Since I literally had to Google him to understand what the fuck you were talking
Okay.
about, I learned that we have the same birthday.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Wow.
You can start congratulating Tony Kushner on a happy birthday
And
every
his
year.
And he won't do the same
Prize
for you, right?
drama in 1993 for his play Angels in America.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he also wrote Lincoln. He's a pretty cool guy. So
Did you know that then he adapted it for HBO in 2003?
Yes, I also know that, Joey.
Who was in that? Was it Al
I,
Pacino?
I think you're the only one that didn't know any of that information, and we all did.
So that was cool.
I imagine you, Corey, being so nervous to meet Tony Kushner that you just kill yourself instead.
I want to jump on my neck. Would you rather meet Tony Kushner or not? Suicide?
The not one is pretty complicated. You have to kill yourself.
It was fun though, and I think I was very foolish. He was like, "Yeah, young kid, get out of my face." Then I met Dennis Haysbert at an event. I was acting in it, and he was kind of
Time to Google.
Google it, exactly.
Jesus Christ,
Did
man.
you? Yeah. Just are you in good hands? Allstate, baby.
Yes, he's the All-State guy. He also was the president in 24. He was in Major League, most of them.
He was in the second Sin City after the
Yes, he took over from
passing
Michael
of-
Clark Duncan.
Yeah.
Okay. I Googled Allstate guy and he come up.
Yeah, and he come
He
up.
come up. So I met him. Speaking of coming up, that guy's about a bajillion feet tall.
Yeah.
When he shook my hand, I feel like I would just lose my hand forever. Like it never comes back because it just consumes your hand. It's amazing. But he had this because he was the MC for the event. He was coming in and he had this manager person, as you expect a big celebrity to do, like someone kind of snapping their fingers and kind of like as you see, she was less than half his size, like this little woman who like is getting shit done, and she's all the fire. And Dennis Haysbert's very nice.
He's sipping a soda.
Yeah, I said, "Hey, Mr. Haysbert, I'm in the show. It's an honor to meet you. I'm a big fan, or whatever.
I'm
I'm not
in
even
good-
a big fan. You just say that,
Right.
You know?
I'm
It's
in
like-
good hands.
Yes,
Guys,
and then he crushed my hand.
after high school being 6'5", he was offered athletic scholarships, but instead chose to study acting at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts.
Yeah,
dude can do anything.
Yeah,
And his career's just been okay.
he's
He's
been in-
mostly known for his commercial rather
Yeah.
than any of his actual work.
and he has a cameo in almost every sitcom of all time.
Sure.
So those are the two people I met. Dennis Haysbert was really, really cool. Tony Kushner, you know, he does his Angels in American shit 1,000 times a year, I'm
Right,
sure. So
yeah.
I was very low in his totem pole. but,
Sure.
yeah, it was cool.
Okay, awesome. And now I'm going to get over to our third boy. He is our guest again this week because Colin sick. And not in the cool way. He doesn't feel good. So we told him to get lost because we don't want to get down with the sickness, basically. It's our friend Colby Ballou. He's back again.
Oh, hey, y'all.
Colby, question for you.
Yeah.
If you were trapped on an island, do you think you could resort to cannibalism? Or would you rather jump on your own neck?
No, I definitely could and would resort to cannibalism, but is implied in that question that I kill someone? Like,
Is that more fun to say no or yes? I don't know.
you know,
if one of your,
it's-
like if
one of
me
my
and
friends
you were trapped on an island and I perished because
Then
either I
yes.
killed myself or I died.
yes,
Okay.
I mean, you know, who knows what the psychological condition would be at that point in time?
Right.
You know, like I might just not be able to do it, but I think I would.
Now, here's-
and morally speaking, yes, you're dead. I'm sorry, I need your meat.
Yeah. Okay. Let me twist it now. If there's like 8 of you and they're like, we're so hungry, we're all gonna get that guy. And they were talking. You're in the group. You're in the 7.
Yeah.
And they're all like, we're gonna kill this. No one likes him, and we're gonna kill this guy.
And it's me?
No, you were
Oh.
part of the group, but you're just doing the group hive
Would
mind.
you be fine with getting murdered?
I think that's how the
Would you fight
Justice
back?
League was formed.
Right.
There were 8 of them. It's just like, there's only room for 7. We
Let's
have to
eat the Martian
one of you.
Manhunter. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think you would just go along with it? Like, we're gonna kill this guy so we survive. But it's like day 3 on the island.
Well, no. Also, do I get any meat if I don't participate in the killing?
Well, I think if you don't, they might turn on you. Like, that's part of like the social experiment. Like,
you know,
they're like,
7's too many. Let's go out of 6.
Like, because
okay?
they're like, okay, fine, we won't eat him. And then they go talk to that guy, and they're like, do you want to eat Colby? He said that he wouldn't do it.
He's not down with the sickness.
He's not down with the sickness. And,
Yeah.
But it's either...
I think you're going to have to take charge in that scenario. And they're like, hey, we're thinking about maybe this guy. And then that's when you plunge the fucking stick into the dude's heart. So you're the alpha.
Okay. Yeah. You
Prison
stand
rules.
up.
See,
and
Yeah,
why are you
prison
jumping on
rules.
your neck, dude? You would control. You
'Cause
would
I'm
be
by
the Lord of
myself.
the Flies.
Yeah,
I'm
Joey
by
was by
myself.
himself in that
I
scenario.
see. My bad.
Yeah, Colby would have to stand up and shove a sharp stick into Tony Kushner because he's on the island with him.
And man, 3 days, I would be trying to convince some people of like, dog, just wait a minute.
Let's
Yeah.
search a little bit more.
yeah.
It's
We can learn
3
to
hours.
fish.
You're really fucking horny to eat somebody, man. I'm not digging it. It's day 3.
Yeah, day 3, I'm
I just
not
want to know if
involved.
you were susceptible to the like hive mind kind of thing.
Mob mentality.
Mob mentality.
Of course, I don't know until I'm
You're a
there.
free
But I would like to
thinker.
think no. I would like to think nah.
Okay. We'll
I'm
find
a good
out.
person, all right?
Look out that window. You're on an island.
All right. Well, now that we've all been introduced and everyone's once again learned something new about us, it's time once again for us to play a fun game. You ready, Colby?
All right, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
And this week we're playing a little fun game. I researched. I guess I made it up. Why not take credit for it? It's called Law or Not.
Oh!
Law or Not.
Law or not.
Law or Not. It's where you tell me if this law is real or not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought we explained it pretty well with the name, but just to be clear.
No, yeah, I'd like to be absolutely 100%
Yeah.
clear on the goals.
So I'm going to shoot some laws out at you, and I'm just going to read them, and you're going to tell me if you think they're real. You don't have to be specific about where, but if you think somewhere in, we'll say America for the sake of this thing, somewhere here it could possibly be real.
Okay, just
Okay.
in America?
Yeah, I mean, my research was like basically American law. I didn't go
Sure.
like Europe or things
So
like
you're
that.
going to
like
put out
Boulder
a
Dash.
couple... You're going to put out one law at a time, and we can discuss and then guess whether we think it's real
Yeah,
or not.
probably
Basically
yeah.
a true or false?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, give it
All right.
to us.
All right,
Lay it
let's
on me.
find a good one to start off with. Okay, here's fun. No person shall feed garbage to swine without first obtaining a permit.
You know what? That sounds like it could be a reasonable law. Like, because, maybe pig farmers who are selling their pigs, like, want to fatten them up with, something that, not to say they're just, like, feeding them newspapers, but something that can consider to be waste.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, don't feed the pigeons, don't feed the ducks, that kind of thing.
Right. And
Wait, so is it feed them something specific? Like
Feed garbage to
Feed
swine
garbage.
without first obtaining a permit.
yeah, like,
so, like,
Sherman.
me. So, like, lay down in front of a swine, it'd be illegal for them to eat it. let's
Yeah,
say.
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Don't kill yourself.
I was
We
just
love
saying
you,
I was
Joey.
garbage.
I
Either way, swine or garbage.
know what I'm going to
Somebody
say.
get the
It's-
step stool.
I say that is a fake law. Colby, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Joey?
Can I ask you, Corey, did you twist any of these so it's like you can't feed them pineapples, but then you said garbage?
No, the word. No, at best I shortened it. Shortened definitions. The word is garbage.
Okay. I'm going to say it's true.
It is true.
Whoa.
That is a real law in Arizona.
You have to obtain a permit to feed them garbage.
Although the statute goes on, if it's your own personal pig, you can feed
Whatever
your
you
own
want.
garbage. It's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a real thing, y'all. Okay, what's
Dag.
another good
Okay.
one? Okay. Any person may possess any number of live frogs to use in frog jumping contests, but if such a frog dies or is killed, it must be destroyed as soon as possible and may not be eaten or otherwise used for any other purpose.
Man, that's one of those ones that sounds so silly that it might be real. It's super specific, though.
It's very complex, yeah.
Right. I don't know. That one's tough. Because it's like, some fucking dumb state has frog jumping contests, so they had to make a dumb law. But, like, the fact that they have to destroy it afterwards, like, why? Like, it's your frog that you entered into a frog jumping competition. So this one's tough. What do you think, Joey?
I think it's false.
Okay. Colby, you have any thoughts or you want to guess?
It's not easy being green. And false.
Oh, I thought you should have just left it.
Point taken.
I'm going to also say false.
All of you are wrong. It's totally
Damn.
real, and it's the real law in California.
Okay. Shit, I'm not good at this game, it turns out.
Yeah. No, you're not. Sorry. Okay,
Wow.
here's a law. A sorority constitutes a brothel because it involves a congregation of single females living in one shared structure.
Is this
They're
going to
illegal.
be one of those things where there's all real laws?
So, sororities are illegal because... what's the
Yeah, what are
phrase
you
here?
looking at? Are you looking at something where there are maybe false answers?
Yeah, he has
they're
a
my
list.
notes.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
are notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah.
No, he's on law.com.
I'm on
Is this a law.com?
question mark. Question marks typed into the title.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
a sorority constitutes a brothel because of the congregation of single ladies within a single structure.
And did you have language about that being legal or illegal in there?
It's prohibited
A sorority is prohibited
because of that reason.
because of that reason.
Because it constitutes a brothel.
Man, that's tough too. But like, is there really a state that doesn't have sororities?
I mean,
Like,
think about it too. It could be a city ordinance. It could be a county.
Sure.
I almost want to say false because that's just so like that's like some sexist garbage. But at the
And
same
you know
time,
what? Yeah, what?
Because
Because
we're in
it's,
a non-sexist country.
yeah,
so
because
we
it's
can be-
sexist garbage. I'll say it's real.
I'm going with black again. I'm going false.
I'm gonna go true because we suck.
It is indeed an urban legend. That's not a real.
Okay.
Okay.
So one point
Wow,
for us.
one win for our country.
Let's see. What is let's keep going. This is a lot. Okay, here's one. This is a little bit different because I'm not going to do the whole thing. But
Okay.
do you believe that there's a statute out there that defines in pretty good definition? They have a definition section for engaging in llama activity. Or did I just make that up?
Engaging in llama activity.
There is
and it's
the
that
question is there a statute that has like a paragraph that's specifically dedicated to engaging in llama activity? That's what we mean by that.
Yeah, I'd believe it more if this was worldwide.
It's not.
Exactly.
Yeah. Joey's saying those other countries fuck with llamas.
I mean, like, dude, have you heard of like weird British law? Like,
Right.
there's so much like weird shit.
Also, I might be dumb, but like, do we have like llama farms around the United States?
I'm not
That's
Are
sure.
llamas
the other thing.
from here?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
No matter the answer, that's -1 for our country.
If you put a gun to my
Because-
head, I couldn't name you like for sure one place that I know llamas are.
Napoleon Dynamite. Is that even a llama, or is that
What,
mean
Joey,
you?
what,
Alpaca or
what
something.
country were they
Alpaca.
in the Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
I'm going to say true. There is somewhere a statue that explains what llama activity is.
I'm gonna go true too.
I'm gonna go false.
It is true. It's in Georgia.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a Georgia law.
Llama activity out there in the boonies.
All right, how about one more?
Sure.
A person who possesses 6 or more obscene devices, which
Okay.
is, can be defined, I guess, as dildos and what have you,
Just dildos.
is presumed to possess them with the intent to promote them, which is illegal.
So
So
you're saying
basically,
I have a story
like,
about this.
if I'm pulled over by the police and there's 6 dildos or
Or
more
more.
sitting on my passenger seat, I can get in trouble for the intent to promote
Or distribute,
promote the usage of dildos. Like I'm standing on my soapbox, like dildos are tight.
Yeah.
Give your boyfriend a break. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure he wants a break.
We haven't had sex in years.
sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I want a break.
You need 6 or more if you want a break.
I was driving down to Alabama for my honeymoon, actually, and we stopped in a
dildo
sexy store.
Okay.
And we were buying some things, and before we left, we had to sign a waiver that said that we were using this stuff for experimenting and like educational purposes.
Whoa.
Yeah. What?
Sorry, which state were you in?
This was in Alabama on the way to Florida.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought you had your honeymoon in
And
Alabama.
No.
And off the air, you got to tell me what you bought. You don't have to tell me now. That's fucked up, man.
It was,
You
yeah.
know, Corey, I tend to believe that one. I don't know, but
Did I sway you?
No, I just know that some places are fucking backwards, man.
Yeah.
And they're like, but at the same time, like, why do you have 6 dildos? Like, what's the point?
What crime are you
Like,
going
that's
to
too
commit?
many. It's too many for holes. Like,
You don't know how many ladies I have waiting for me. Or men.
Yeah, John Q. Law,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
gonna go to
there's
an
a-
orgy. I'm not using my penis, idiot.
No, there's just
The dildo.
guys. There's a dildo for every day of the week.
Yes.
Okay.
If anything, you need to buy more.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sundays is a day off.
what do you
Sunday's a
think?
real dick day.
Is it real or does it not?
I don't know because that can also include like
dick day.
that can also include vibrators. And why would you have 6 vibrators? Even though they're still
Conspiracy.
sold as like massagers.
Yeah.
In fact, fun fact: Hitachi, the brand that makes the like vibrator one, like actual like massage vibrators, they were like, you can't use our vibrators for like sex videos. Like you have to remove the image or something. Like we don't want to be associated with that, even though they're mostly bought for that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. You know what? I'll say true. I think that's real.
I'll go true as well.
Yeah. Fine. True.
Y'all been to Texas before? 'Cause that's where that law is. And it's real.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just like we're so like sex afraid in this country that had to be
this
somewhere.
country's very sex averse.
Yeah.
That's enough, but there's a lot of great stuff out there, guys, about things that you'd be surprised. There's a good one here. I think it's in Ohio where you can't no one shall be arrested on a Sunday or the 4th of July. Like, why? Like,
Wait, on any given Sunday or 4th of July?
yeah.
That goes against the American dream.
So if
There
4th
he
of-
is right there, but goddammit, it's Sunday. That guy's
So what
American.
you're saying is, if the 4th of July ever falls on a Sunday, you can basically the purge happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
you
I
have
think
super-
it happens every Sunday.
Well, you have
Like,
super immunity on 4th of July's that happen to fall on a Sunday.
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah,
I don't
like,
In
understand.
fact,
Handcuffs.
committing a crime, not committing a crime is a crime.
Yeah, they throw handcuffs on you and they turn into dust.
As the sun's rising up, like just a couple of more seconds. Or is it
Wow.
midnight? They're even bigger advantage then.
People in Ohio, tell me about what all the crazy shit you do on Sundays
Sundays.
that you can get away with.
Not
Email
go to
us.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Or they go to Chick-fil-A.
You fucking break in because it's Sunday.
Get them nugs.
I only go to Chick-fil-A on Sunday if I'm
It's
in Ohio.
free.
That's like 52 days a year. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
man.
53 maybe.
So, okay. Yeah, that was...
And also, this is a real one, and I had to do this. You have to swear under oath before you take public office in Kentucky that you have never been in a duel with deadly weapons.
Wow.
I had to do. That's not a fucking joke. I did it, and I lied. No, I didn't. I have not been in a deadly duel.
Hell yeah, I've been in a duel.
I guess I'm too cool for lawyers.
Before you go, I have to ask. Let's do it. Shoot the justice.
Yeah, can you...
Shoot the justice.
Now...
She is a justice.
I, know, I understand it. Just that
Your
sentence.
version's funnier. Yes.
Also, now that you are a lawyer, can you be in a duel?
No.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
It's not. It's retroactive and
Okay. So as soon-
you
And against
pass
the law?
killing people is dueling's against the law in general.
Just duel somebody on a Sunday in Ohio.
in Ohio.
Ohio.
I
You're
did, but
in
if you
the
look at
clear.
my calendar,
Oh.
damn it. I think they could still arrest me though on Monday for doing stuff on Sunday. As your lawyer, don't commit crimes in Ohio.
On Sundays. At all.
any day.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that was fun. I hope
you.
we do that game again real soon.
Oh, there's a lot of laws. We can have it come back. Definitely.
Perfect. All right. Well, now that we've done that, let's move on to our topic. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Celebrity Island.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm Whoopi Goldberg.
Welcome, Whoopi. This is great. What a good start.
Where are your eyebrows?
Also, the points are made up and the jokes don't matter on Celebrity Island. So, guys, I've been watching, it's award season right now.
Yeah.
And I'm watching these fucking Hollywood phonies give these speeches about how I should vote and who their best friends in the fucking academy are. And I'm like, man, I don't want to hang out with these people. But if I had to choose, I'd want to put them on an island with me so I could really get to know them, you know? Like, I don't want to get on that island with Joaquin Phoenix. He's too much of a wild card.
Yeah.
Not him, but who then? And it got me thinking, you know what? I have a podcast where we
need
talk,
I would
to
choose
talk about.
myself.
where we talk about things. So I thought we'd each today talk about if we were trapped on an island, what celebrity would we wish that we had with us? And it can be for the reasons are your own, and I don't care. It's not just doesn't have to be for like survivability. It can just be like a cool person to hang out with, or
Yeah.
it can be for survivability. I don't care. The choice is yours and yours alone. So let's dig into it. You know what? Because I feel like this might be a popular one, I asked you guys, but I'm going to start.
Oh, okay.
My number one, because I have several. I'd want to be in like a group of celebrities, but if I had to pick one,
Yeah.
it would definitely be Dwayne The
Yeah.
Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's a
I
good
mean,
choice.
there's no other number one.
Yeah.
Maybe Tom Hanks. He's
Yeah.
in that movie about
Yeah,
being
he
on
was-
an
He
island.
does have that advantage. But
Yeah.
can you imagine a remake of Castaway with Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
He fucking just elbow drops Wilson.
I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
He'd punch his own tooth out. He wouldn't even have to use the ice skate.
He doesn't even need the boat at the end. He just punches the water out of the way.
No, he doesn't even do that. He just charms the water.
Yeah.
just talks to
Yeah.
it over the course of time.
Yeah, my reasons are obviously several-fold for wanting to be on an island.
It's kind of like a jack of all trades.
Absolutely.
Mostly jacked of all trades.
Sir, you are the most jacked of all trades.
Of all the trades.
Not only is he just so posy.
Yeah,
Using
absolutely.
hang tenin. I'm
Yeah.
hang tenin right now.
Double.
Super posy, super fit. You could he could take you under his wing.
Oh.
And you
Teach
could
me how to be
you
fast
become
and
the
furious.
Pebbles.
think how much fucking time there would be for montages.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the reasons are several. One, he's a buff beefcake. He can lift the wood. He can climb the rocks and do the hikes and stuff, obviously. He's a super beefcake. Yeah, number 2,
He's Samoan,
yeah.
so
I
he's
wanna-
already in tune with nature.
Oof, that's kind of a...
They
kind
did
of
it in
a-
Hobbs and Shaw, okay? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. If The Rock made that joke himself, that's fine. But if you're just like assuming that foreign people are good with nature,
I wouldn't do the joke. I would set him up like, hey, given how it's an island, you and let
Moana.
him say it.
See, that's where it goes. That's the bad part.
Yeah.
You saw
Where's
Hobbs,
that tattoo at?
You saw Hobbs and Shaw. They didn't have any guns, and they had to fight off an army, and they did it.
Mission accomplished.
yeah, and I'd love to just like sit and talk to him, pick his brain.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd want to hear some of my stories. You know, I got some interesting
He would
ones.
politely listen.
He
Yes.
would politely
Yes.
listen. I'm sure. Yeah, obviously, on any of these, the celebrity does not want to be trapped with us. They want to pick their own celebrity.
Yes.
I assume Hobbs would pick Shaw. No, that might be the last person he picks. I don't know. I haven't seen
No,
much.
you can wax Jason Statham's head down
Yeah.
and surf on him.
Okay.
Oh.
Also, be good for reflecting to try and get some sort of signal.
Yeah, for like a plane.
Like a light. Yeah.
You see a plane
I was
crash.
thinking like a magnifying glass to start a fire, but you guys went like radar signal.
Yeah. It's a light refracting and reflecting off of his head.
Yeah,
So
this
you
is
might
all
get a
stuff The
signal.
Rock knows, and that's why you want him there in the first place.
Yeah. Also, this is a big one that I don't think you guys have thought of. If The Rock is missing, there is a huge,
That's true.
huge search party for The Rock. Everyone's trying to find him.
Or
I'd
everyone's
be
like, he'll
trying to
find
him.
himself. Like, he's The Rock. He'll take care of it.
I don't know.
Maybe
Everyone's
he
like,
needs
we
to
gotta
find
get,
us.
We got to get The Rock back. If they said that, I'd leave this podcasting room right now and start looking for him. We got to keep The Rock around. He's a national treasure.
He is.
I would just want to see him sing that Paul Simon song, I'm a rock, I'm an island.
That'll be like, towards the end of the montage where you guys finally become friends.
Can you,
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, can you sing that song for me, please? It's funny to me. Like, we
And
gotta
it's a
go look
pretty
for
song.
firewood. Like, just do
No,
it.
just sing the song.
Just sing the song real fast, and then I won't ask you again.
And afterwards, can you say you're welcome? A bunch of times.
Yeah. So now that I've taken the best one, you losers can talk about it now. Who wants to go next?
Yeah, I'd take a step stool.
Oh, God, man. Come on.
Fuck you.
A rickety step stool.
Fuck you, Joey. Pick a celebrity, you piece of shit.
I picked the guy from the Shawshank Redemption who does that.
I'd pick the person who knocks Hillary Swank out in $1 Million Baby.
I would
Although
take
she
that
doesn't,
stool.
she doesn't die, so that would be worse if you fucking tried to do it and then you paralyzed yourself, Joey.
Clint Eastwood will show up on the island and then kill you. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Clint Eastwood, there you go.
All right, Joey, we're
fuck
gonna
out of
circle
my
back
face.
to you because that fucking sucked. Colby, what do you got?
I got Keith Richards, man. That's who I'm taking.
An interesting pick. Tell us why.
Man,
because he's a beefcake.
He's not a beefcake, but he can survive anywhere.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's one thing. Look, I'm interested in that shit. He would have a bazillion and one interesting stories. He could make a fucking guitar out of like
Driftwood.
bamboo and driftwood, and I would have good music all the way through.
Sure.
And yeah, I mean, you see pictures of him like in Jamaica and some of those old island countries. Just fucking, he is at home. He would be
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, he's my pick.
Yeah, it'd be fun listening. Maybe you guys write new songs.
Yeah. Whoa. With Keith Richards in the sand.
The Rolling Blues.
Yeah.
And like the
hell
planes
yeah.
are like, oh my God, check out that song. Let's swing by. Let's hang out.
Yeah, the next album would be the Rolling Stones and Colby.
Hey guys.
T.C. Ballin, leading.
Yeah. I imagine like it's got a regular album art, but then your picture's like, hi, in the corner.
I play the triangle.
And
Yeah,
it's
what
called
if you guys came
Celebrity
back
Island?
from the island and then you're in the Rolling Stones? Just because, like, he was like, wow, what a cool, chill dude. He helped me write songs.
And then
Just
he's like, he gives you his guitar, and now you're the next Keith Richards.
whoa. That's how it works.
Yeah, he's gonna teach. That's the thing. He'll teach me how to play the fucking like bamboo wood instrument that he makes.
But then you can only play the driftwood guitar. And
Yeah.
you come back and you're like, I don't understand how this works.
I don't want that electric bullshit.
Yeah, it's true.
Bamboo or nothing.
And then you can start a fun new craze trend with the bamboo guitars. Because you're the lead man for the Rolling
And
Stones.
your band's called Bamboozled.
Whoa. Guys, we've changed the name from the Rolling Stones to Bamboozled.
Oh, there you go.
I'm
And
sure
everyone's
they'll
like,
go for it.
ooh, they really took a... It's like when Snoop Dogg became Snoop Lion and everyone didn't take him seriously for a minute.
I imagine all of this happening, and then it like the camera pulls out, and they're both skeletons like on the island. Like it's just this like crazy fever dream.
The camera pulls out, and yeah, it's Colby's like last twinkle in his eye as he fucking expires.
One of the skulls just has like a bandana on.
Yeah,
It's a
wrapped
bamboo
in
guitar.
scarves.
A bamboo guitar that was never finished.
Scarves and skull rings.
because he didn't take his fucking scarves off. He got too hot.
Keith Richards died within like 15 minutes.
He killed me first because it didn't have any cigarettes.
I'm gonna smoke your bones.
You ever smoke bone marrow?
Get you high as shit.
I quit a lot of drugs, but I didn't quit that one.
I've had a bone guy for the last 40 years. He brings me the best sacrificial bone.
And
then
of
you
course,
gotta-
of course I do call it Rolling Bones.
Then you got a new instrument, you know, with the bones.
Oh, yeah. It's like spooky, scary skeletons now.
Yeah, they come up to the island and Keith Richards playing your skeleton.
Oh my god, because of course he would.
Yeah.
He's become the Lord of the Flies in this scenario. He's got the conch shell and everything.
Yeah, he's made two little paddles out of one of your bones, and he's smoking one of your bones while he's playing your bones. You get a
Rolling
lot of use
Bones.
out of your bones, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, band name, instrument.
Nothing goes to waste with that guy.
Wow. Would you be honored if Keith Richards played your skeleton at a concert?
Yes! That's the answer.
Yes, of
Unless he
course.
killed me, in which case I'd be a little tiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, the answer is no, because I'd be dead. But yes,
Yeah, just imagine seeing it now and you're super jealous. Like, those could be my fucking bones.
apparently he snorted his dad's ashes, and that's like for real.
That sucks.
Dude, he's gonna snort your ashes.
Yeah, he's going to
man.
snort your ashes.
After he gets done playing them.
But you'd be at the same level as his dad.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
He's like, I also hated my
that's
dad.
somehow-
Obviously, I snorted his fucking ashes.
You know
I
what?
hated him.
I was going to give you credit for making that sweet, and then you took it away immediately.
Didn't even give you the chance.
He could call his guitar TC Bones.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
PC,
Bonin.
TC Bonin.
never
That's
mind.
when Colby has sex. And then they immediately... Once he says, I'm TC Bonin, they have to
dad-
stop.
I
His
may as
dad
well be
leaves
a
him alone.
do not disturb sign. TC Bonin in here, thank you, please. Anywho.
Do you want to see this bone? I don't know. There's something there.
Yeah.
Well, next episode.
Speaking of something there, Corey, what do you got for me? You got something there?
I'm thinking of people who'd be fun. Like, my number one choice, and I don't know why, is Michael Keaton. Because
Of course it is.
I love Michael Keaton. He's one of my favorite actors.
He's Batman.
But yeah, he's Batman. He's Birdman. He's the Vulcan. The Vulture. This guy goes further
The
than I thought.
Vulcan.
Fly you out of the
Hey,
place,
man, we all live our life in one long take.
Yes,
You
Whoa.
know?
that's what I'm saying. But I like to. Well, I'll do the stories. But I imagine like 4 days in, I'm just gonna like watch him go crazy. Like he's just gonna Michael Keaton himself out and act like in real life, like he does in a Michael Keaton movie, like
Yeah.
talking to himself. Like I'm just watching. I'm gonna be a fly on the wall in my own conversation with Michael Keaton because I'll just watch him go crazy, and then he'll just become Birdman, and then it'll be great. And I'll hang out by myself. That's what I want to do.
You're not even.
This is more of the
You want
spectacle.
entertainment,
Exactly.
yeah.
If I'm going to
Okay.
be on a desert island, I don't want to be fucking bored, okay?
I don't want to have conversations.
Yeah, you don't
or-
want to interact with human
or
beings.
smoke people's bones.
I kind of want to be Michael Keaton's director in a show that's called Our Life on This Island. Like, you know? If it's not him, then I'll do it.
do it.
I'll take Donald Trump on the island. That way the rest of the world doesn't have to deal with him.
Takes one for the team.
That's noble of you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while he's
What
on
a
the,
hero.
yeah, he'll be on the island doing his thing in
They
America.
might put you on a $1 bill for that, dog.
Yeah. It'd be great. And then I have to deal with Donald Trump being president of this island, which he would think it's really important.
This is the best island.
I made this. I can imagine him like putting messages in a bottle, like sending them out. This is the best message, and then I grab them all and they never get out. So I have a huge
Stops them.
enclave of best bottled messages.
He opens it up and it just says no collusion. It's like you're not even asking for help. You're still trying to defend yourself.
Some guy wrote down the phrase "butter emails" and put it into a bottle. Like, do you think the world knows? No, I don't. Leave me alone. And he'll die.
He will die.
That's another thing too. We gotta be careful. I don't want to pick anyone too old unless it's Donald Trump, because I don't want to like this. Hey, so it's great. We'll be here. Who knows for like 3 years, and then they just fucking die on me.
Yeah, I
Right.
want Keith Richards at like 35, 40.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you want a time traveling celebrity?
Yeah.
Good twist.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
I want M. Night Shyamalan. That way, maybe we're not on the island at all.
You're actually in jail.
We're in my backyard.
We're all just playing in the backyard.
Yeah,
All
The
right.
Rock, you would want The Rock right now.
I'd take the Rock at any age
At any
after
age-
like 30.
Yeah.
30 to now, give me the Rock.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of cool
20 years
stories.
from now, give me the Rock.
Yeah, he'll still be buff as
I'd
shit.
take Fast 5 Rock because he's the sweatiest.
Okay. That doesn't make sense, but sure.
I don't know. Could make.
Have you
He's
seen
The Rock.
Fast 5?
He's on an
Yes,
Have you
but I
seen
don't
how
know-
sweaty he is?
I don't know why sweatability is important on your list, Joey.
You said it didn't matter.
Looks good.
You're right. Okay. You caught me, Corey. I did say that.
Yeah.
I kind of just wanted him to defend himself.
He said
But-
it looks good, and I.
Okay.
Hey.
Now,
a sweaty
Jo-
Rock does look good though.
Joey, you still haven't gone. What do
Yeah.
you got?
I mean,
A larger stool.
I'd take
A
Yao
chair.
Ming so I could climb on his shoulders. I mean, probably Samuel L. Jackson.
I mean, that's fair.
That's a good one.
Because I would just want him to basically do like commentary on everything that's happening. Almost like a narrator. Like,
Okay.
imagine how fun that would be to be going through like trapped on an island woes
Good blue.
Comment-
song.
commentated
Samuel L.
on
Jackson
by
is
Samuel L.
screaming
Jackson.
about
I
everything.
think Keith Richards
Yeah.
wrote that song.
Yeah, Keith Richards is a pirate, so.
That's true. He's Jack Sparrow's pops.
I know these motherfuckers about to come find us.
like you'd be so tickled
would be.
like the whole time. You'd feel so good, you know.
If he didn't
As
catch
you're
the
starving.
fish, he'd be like, "You didn't catch." He'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna catch that fish tomorrow." Yeah, enthusiasm.
I'm inspired now
Yes.
because you yelled at me.
Yeah,
Motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking island.
yeah. I'd be like, yes, and then I'd probably get bit by one of the snakes.
Yeah, and you'd be like, I don't really know anything about that.
Oh, you were actually telling me something.
I only know that the black ones moan.
Whoa. They do. Black Snake Moan.
Yeah, it
Colby,
was-
you look a little
yeah.
confused.
Pretty
Oh,
good.
you-
No, it's a pretty
okay,
good movie.
you
I
got
saw
it.
it.
Yeah, avoid changing lanes when it comes to conversation. Am I right?
Wow. I feel like he'd have a lot of awesome, cool Hollywood stories as well. He
Yeah,
knows a lot of
it'd
actors.
just be fun to talk to.
he'd be one of the best ones. Like
Yeah.
even over
Yeah.
Dwayne when it comes to Hollywood stories. 'cause
Oh,
he's
if we're
been
doing
around.
Hollywood stories, yeah, I mean, you would pick some like fucking Tom Hanks, Jack Nicholson, like that kind of shit.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
He's so old. That's all he says is Jack Nicholson.
Oh, no. Does he have
becomes
dementia?
A Team America puppet.
yeah, pretty much. Matt Damon. I think that's you're right. I stole that from that.
Yeah.
But Jack Nicholson's a funny word.
and him saying,
If I had to
Jack
go,
Nicholson.
if I had to go with another one based on fun personality I want to hang out with, obviously it's Paul Rudd. I want
Yeah.
Paul Rudd on an island with me. He's going to
Fun,
make me feel good. He's going to be cutting up and stuff, even in times of peril.
What about someone like Neil deGrasse Tyson to, tell you about the stars, to,
That'd be nice, like at nighttime and stuff. But maybe be too real.
Put me to sleep. He tells me about the sky.
The forever sleep.
It comes for all of us.
As I leave this mortal coil, Neil deGrasse, tell me Sing me a song of the stars as I fall asleep
Tell
for the
me
last
how
time.
insignificant I am to
Yeah.
the universe.
But
sure
make
to
it
remind
sound significant.
I am a speck of dust.
Well, shit, I might as well get like Camus or somebody like that, just to bring home the absurdity of
Well,
the
yeah.
universe.
Well, he'll pull out his skeleton, Albert Camus' skeleton, while he's talking.
Another good one I'd take Michael Jai White, and then slowly over the course of us being there, I would wear him down to where we're reenacting the entirety of Black Dynamite.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the actor from Black Dynamite. Yeah. I think it'd have him, like, you'd have to talk him into it after a while.
Yeah,
But-
like I said, I'd wear him down.
Right.
But I was like, I know Code Kansas. I can do the whole thing.
Yeah. He's like, wow, thanks.
So the real answer to this is like Bear Grylls or someone like that, right?
Sure. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
ultimate survivalist.
Yeah, just
Would-
someone that's
but-
on TV and does shit like this.
Right. But, like, his stories are just, like, about nature, and that's boring to me.
Yeah, you're living that.
Yeah. You don't need to give me all these island facts. I know they'll help me survive, but God, boring.
Yeah. I agree. Let's get DiCaprio in there, and I can hide bears around the island. That'd be fun. Funny.
And then he'll win another Oscar.
Congratulations. The Silver Out Oscar goes to me.
The pelts.
Maybe you'd get supporting actor.
That's true. If in this film, I think I got a good chance.
Well, yeah, because like right now, Brad Pitt's getting all the supporting actors, and Leo's getting passed over by Joaquin. So if you hang out with Leo, maybe he'll just get you, a
maybe-
supporting actor nom.
Maybe that's what happens when you're on the island too long. You just become the Joker.
I'm gonna introduce a little chaos onto this island.
You like set a bush on fire. What else can you fucking do?
Walking
Yeah.
down boulders, pretending they're stairs, dancing around.
How much of this island are you gonna burn? Half.
Think you can walk on my island and take all my stuff? Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what's
Forget it.
going on.
What about The Dark Knight?
Oh shit, The Dark Knight? What
Yeah.
happens in that? Burning half?
Yeah, the money. He
Yeah,
burns,
he burns half the money.
Oh yeah, dude. Then I can like put a pencil in the sand and shove Michael J. White's face onto it.
There you go.
There we
Magic
go.
tricks.
Yeah, when they come pick you up, you're just like, he's like, oh my. Michael J. White was on this island, but he was killed by the Joker.
I'm like, yeah. Haven't you seen The Dark Knight? That's what happens.
Yeah.
And they come up to you and you're like, wait, let's not blow this out of proportion. It's like a lot of clamshells. There's not even grenades. Like, can we arrest him, please?
I would hope if I started to go crazy on an island that I'd lean into Joker territory. Where, like, the only thing fair is chaos, and you're just, like, going and, like, attacking animals on the island because it's chaos, baby.
Oh, I want to see Castaway, where it's Tom Hanks, and I suppose the blood on Wilson's the volleyball. It's just the Wilson starts becoming the Joker instead. Like it's
nice.
Joker makeup.
I'll stop you, Wilson.
I'm gonna make you break your one rule, Tom Hanks.
Yeah, can I say Wilson? Is that a celebrity option?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that-
he's very popular,
if
yeah.
you scream Wilson, everyone in the room gets it.
That's true. God damn, you're right.
Yeah, it's one of those cultural things. Yeah.
He kicks the ball. You have nothing to threaten me with.
Nothing you can do with all your strength. Yeah.
Can I get Gwyneth Paltrow's head in a box?
Oh,
Wow, you're going really dark.
you're just like finding spherical things now. Like,
But you'll always know what's in the box.
that's true.
What's in the box?
You'll always know. Unless you put different things, unless you take her head out, put it in the sand next to you, put
Put
something
Wilson's
else in.
head in the
yeah,
box.
And then,
or
yeah.
give find Gwyneth Paltrow's body and put Wilson's head on her body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
This,
Man, I'm still
happened?
imagining. I know.
I'm
I'm
going
still,
crazy on the island.
yeah, I'm still imagining.
My bones
like,
are being played with.
what the
so.
Joker on this island would do. Like if I were stuck on the island with the Joker, like would he kill me or probably not?
No.
He'd just be like chaos.
Well, that could include killing you.
I think with like the low stakes of the island of like what he can do, he just pranks you a bunch.
It just turns into pranks.
Yeah, like
Yeah, don't go to sleep.
like a slow moving log like comes out of a tree and you're just like what the fucking Joker, and he's just like and
Right,
just, like,
yeah.
gallops away or whatever.
Yeah, Joker just turns into a regular crazy person on an island, I think.
Yeah.
Because he can't really do or affect anything.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
he becomes sane instead.
Whoa.
that's
That's really going rogue.
Yeah.
9 to 5. All right. Get your typewriters.
I'm on a business call right now.
Just go in there.
I'm logging in remotely, please.
I'm sorry, Batman. I gotta do overtime this week. I don't have time to do any for shenanigans. Okay.
My boss is really on my back. I don't have time to play.
That would be the most crazy thing to happen on an island, is pretending that you have a 9 to 5.
I got a big day tomorrow, man. I can't hang out and fucking drink rum
Getting
with
up,
you.
making your leaf bed. Yeah.
Making me laugh. Oh, on that note, like you have a whole category of like, what if what's his name, Gordon Ramsay or someone's like cooking fish for you?
Okay.
Is he still gonna be an asshole even though we're surviving? It's like,
Like, do you still have the energy?
do I still get a C- on this survival test?
Yeah, can I just get a nice celebrity chef that'll
I
make
let
me
you
delicious
cook one
food?
night, and this fucking sea bass is raw.
It's still alive. There it goes.
It's like, fucking Gordon, I'm just trying to survive, man. You said it was my... I asked you if you would just do all the cooking. Like, that seems fair. Like, if I do all the gathering, you do the cooking. Like, our skills make sense. I don't know why you gave this task to me.
Because I have to teach you. No, you don't.
You super don't. The next contestant on MasterChef is this guy I was trapped on an island with for 6 months. Here's Nick.
Is this coconut? He's like doing MasterChef.
Yeah, we thought that Gordon was ready to come back on TV. He just said that a coconut was the next contestant on MasterChef, and it's clearly Mark from Wisconsin. He pushed him into a broom closet.
And the coconut has Joker makeup on as well.
Coker nut. Joker nut. I don't know. I'm
there.
starting to lose my mind, gang.
But there's a lot of people. There's a lot of. That's the good thing about this. Unless you pick, Ted Bundy or something, I think you're probably going to be okay. You know what I mean? Right?
If
I don't know.
If the place has animals, you might want to do like Jane Goodall, or is that the chick that went into the the jungle with all the apes and shit?
Don't get Grizzly Man. That doesn't end well.
That's true. Yeah.
Whoa, you're right.
You must never visit this island.
Or, okay, what about a totally different direction? I get on this island with animals Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer, and he like trains all the animals to do our
you
eating
become a
for us.
Beastmaster.
Yeah,
that'd be
Beastmaster
cool.
situation.
I'm like, yeah, I need you to become the Beastmaster.
And you finally get to society riding on dolphins or some
Yes,
shit, like in Mario
exactly.
Brothers.
I was thinking you could like build a pyramid of boars that you could jump off of.
Pyramid of boars.
For what, Joey? For what?
You know what?
I know, and I don't like it.
I mean, if you like train all the animals, what are you gonna eat?
My
the,
friends.
the ones that the ones that perform the worst.
Oh,
Yes, it's an
oof.
aptitude test.
Yeah, it's absolutely like the stakes have never been higher for these animals because the ones that do the work in your you have a clipboard, you made it out of fucking beach bark or something like that, and you're testing the animals, and you're like, whoever does the worst in this is dinner.
Yeah, the one that does the worst cream corn impression
Okay.
gets sliced.
And
Yeah.
because they speak English, they'll be really nervous.
Yeah. You can like
Try their hardest.
play mind games with them,
Oh, so you'd want Dr. Doolittle to come on the
that's
island
true,
with you.
dude.
Oh,
Do you want-
RDJ.
If we're expanding it beyond celebrities into fictional characters,
Sure, we got
ooh.
10 minutes left. Why not?
I'm gonna go with I'm not Eddie
already put
Murphy or
We're
the,
extending
Rex
it.
Harrison.
We had the Joker. What are you talking about?
Well, no, we had people become the Joker.
Yeah, true.
People don't become Dr. Doolittle, okay? No one worried about that movie coming out.
I mean, fucking Robin Williams, Genie, not, Will
Will
Smith.
Smith was fine.
He was, yeah.
Although I
Yeah,
would be
you-
great. Like I'd pick Will Smith, and for years I've been only asking him about Wild Wild West and none of his other movies. Just
You
to piss
turn him
off.
into the Joker.
Wild West. I want to make you break your one rule, but just not become the Joker. So how was Kevin Kline? Like,
Yeah.
So him playing two roles, was that confusing?
He's just like, hey, Corey, we're trapped on this island. I have one rule. Do not make me become the Joker.
I'm gonna make you break your one rule.
Guys, I don't know how we haven't mentioned him yet, and I'm ashamed of myself. Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, that'd be nice. He's also John Wick, so he can murder things. He's also
He does that in real life training.
Yeah, he knows all the martial arts.
Yeah.
He seems like a cool dude. He's also immortal.
He can also
Yeah.
become a Beastmaster.
He's immortal.
Too.
He's like the nicest guy. Like,
You look out into the sunset and go, "Whoa!"
But Joey,
Like, you need those
he wouldn't be
moments.
able to do the Matrix 4 if he's on the island with you.
Oh no.
he would
can't
tell me
deny
that
the
I
rest
would.
of the world.
He would tell me that I was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds great.
You're welcome.
He'd help me send the step stool out into the ocean, you know?
Yeah. Like, bro, whoa, we don't need that. We're just gonna hang out.
Yeah, he would convince you.
Yeah.
Hey, man. And he just leaves.
hey, man, you're the one.
We're all Neo. We're all the Matrix 4. It's already been made. It's in here.
It was inside us the whole time.
All 4 movies were inside of us the whole time.
You all created the Matrix. We are the Matrix. Whoa.
It'd be cool though if you could get Agent Smith or then you can. That's gonna solve your cannibal problem if you have a bunch of Agent Smiths to eat.
True.
But like, could you turn like animals into you? Because he takes over people.
He's like a parasite.
Oh yeah, I'm
like,
sad
he
that
takes
they didn't
over
show
people, he
him
doesn't-
like shoving
Wait.
his hand into a dog in the Matrix or something.
It's just a dog with his head on it.
Yeah.
He doesn't just like an amoeba like multiply. Like he
Yeah, so
he
we're gonna.
infects
What you're saying
things.
is we're gonna run out of organic matter.
Pretty fast because it's him and then you.
like yeah, exactly.
And it's also like, just if we were doing fictional character, get Peppa Pig or some fucking animal that you can eat. Like, you know.
Clifford in there.
I like
Yeah.
the,
Oh hell yeah, that's the most dog meat.
I like the idea of
I got it. It's all good. I got it.
I like the idea of like Agent Smith going around to all the palm trees and turning all the coconuts into just Hugo Weaving's head.
Yeah.
Mr. Potter. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, they would just be screaming at you all night. Mr. Potter.
I'm watching.
Oh yeah, I'd take Harry Potter. Dude, do
That's
some
true.
magic.
He sucks
Okay,
at magic.
you're right.
though.
Sorry. Hermione, for sure.
Yeah, she's a lot cooler.
Yeah.
What if you drew like Pennywise
Ron.
the clown or somebody?
Oh, if you're
Had to be
drawing
on
out
the
of a
glass.
It's like a
hat.
drawing thing.
yeah, yeah.
Pennywise? Okay, give me that stool. Oh no, it's
Yeah.
Pennywise's mouth. Fuck.
It's all Pennywise's mouth.
Yeah.
But maybe the world turtle would show
Shut
up.
up.
To
Shut up. I'm trying to imagine him showing me my worst fear, but it would just be me on an island with Pennywise.
It's like he gets
here.
confused. Like, am I in the Matrix?
keep going down like Inception. Like,
Yeah.
And then when I get his worst fear, he gets
the
reversed.
world
Is-
turtle.
His worst fear is being discovered as a fraud.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's a bunch of adults calling him a clown.
And beating the shit out of him.
Man, It Chapter 2 really fell apart,
He
guys.
goes to scare me, and I'm just like, "You're a clown." I'm like, "No, you got it so fast." Fuck.
Man, I might bring Ripley on.
Okay.
I think
Oh
Ripley
yeah,
would be
it should be good.
Until it's a twist and a chestburster jumps out.
Yeah. Turns out you're the alien.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah,
It's
actually,
been inside the whole time.
I'm gonna
Right.
bring the Thing monster because if I'm going down, everyone's going down with me. Okay.
Yeah, because when they come to rescue you, it'll
Yep.
be you, but it's the thing because
Exactly.
it got you already.
I am alive. But that was 100 years ago. I know. It's great. And then you Wilford Brimley. Forget it. That guy's name.
Wilford.
You make that
Brimley,
into a
then.
verb and you do that to somebody.
Yeah. All right, guys. I feel like we've ran out of gas, so let's go ahead and transition to the end of this show. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of Very Real Talk. It's been very fun to just throw stuff out there and laugh and talk about the Joker and learn what laws are real and which ones are not.
It is illegal to become the Joker in the state of Pennsylvania.
Talk about committing suicide with a rickety stool.
Yeah, that's another fun thing we talked about today.
I mean, not even the Joker.
Being
did that.
realistic, man.
Yeah, I
What the
understand.
fuck
Joe.
are you going to do on an island?
Hang out with The Rock, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I painted a coconut with Joker makeup. That's what I did.
I'm gonna get my bones played by Keith Richards.
Does that
Speak
sound
for
better?
yourself.
Everybody gets to the island from the plane crash, and you look around, and The Rock is obviously not there, and you're just like, fuck! I'm gonna kill myself! Because The Rock's not here, and they're like, what? Of course he's not here. What are you saying?
What did you read?
And
And
then
then, like,
he was
which
just
one are you
behind the
gonna-
bush the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, that's
He's
why
like,
he would
that
make.
one.
That's the thing. He would make it worth it because he's a good celebrity. He loves his fans, so he would. Yeah, he would do that.
Sure.
Just kidding. You almost killed yourself.
But don't, buddy. You got so much to live for. Like hanging out with me, The Rock.
Hey,
I
you're my
gotta-
champion.
I am the Rock.
Guys, I got a
I'm
new
on an
script to
island.
write tonight. All right.
Yeah, you do. All right. Yeah, if you want to hear us have more fun conversations like this, you can head over to our website. That's vrtcast.com. All of our episodes are there. Also, that is the home of our other podcast. That's called Very Real Tournament. That is a comedy battle cast where we pit two very real opponents against each other in a very real fight. That one's a lot of fun. If you haven't checked that one out, if you're just listening to us on this podcast because you like us, go over there, check that one out. Our friend Colin's on that one as well as me and Corey and Joey. If you don't want to go to our website, that's totally fine. Not a big deal. Joey didn't work super hard on it or anything. Ugh.
Help.
You can also find us on all the podcast apps, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Podbean, Spotify, Overcast, CastBox, the rest, etc. Also, if you want to be a part of the conversation, tell us which celebrities you'd like to be trapped on an island with. Tell us how you'd become Island Joker. Just write us a quick email at vrtcast@gmail.com or just, hit us up on social media. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Find us at Very Real Podcasts. Also, want to take a quick moment to shout out the Thumps. They do the music for our podcast. It's all great. We really love them and appreciate them. If you want to hear some of their music, head over to their Bandcamp. That's thethumps.bandcamp.com, or go over to their Facebook page and see where they're playing next. All right, guys, I think I'm about out of steam. I got to go and figure out how I'm going to become Island Joker. So,
First step: get on an island.
get on an island. Second step,
Society.
find things to burn and get the white makeup out of my pocket.
Yep.
And then go from there. So yeah, let's get out of here. What do you say, Colby? Real quick, thanks for coming on the show again, man. We really appreciate you coming on in Colin's absence, filling those shoes, you know.
Well, of course. Thanks for having me.
Of course, thanks for being here. All right, let's get right out of here. I'm Nick Potter.
I'm Joey Potter.
Corey Music.
Colby Baloo.
It's been real. It's been fun. Island Joker coming 2022.
Ain't no law when it comes to the claw.
I'm a lawyer and I approve this message.